Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Queen. So in today's tutorial we'll be cutting and sewing this fabric. So this is a liquid organza, or you can call it a metallic fabric if this is your first time of coming across this fabric. So the fabric is kind of technical when making it, so you have to be really careful while cutting. So guys, I've gone ahead to spread the fabric on the floor because my table was not going to be enough for me to cut this fabric, and basically I'm sewing a bubble gown. So on fold, I folded about 24 inches on fold, and then I've cut out the neck. I used 3 inches for the width, and for the length I used 7 inches. And for the sleeve, I've marked out 18 inches length, so I'm cutting on 18 inches, and from there I'm just going to go ahead and slant it downward. So I'm going to cut it out and use the front panel to cut out the back panel. Please note that if you're making a bubble gown, it is better to cut out this fabric vertically than cutting it out horizontally like I did, because my fabric was not going to be enough. Okay guys, and if your client's length is more than 60, because this fabric comes in 60 inches, then you will have to cut it vertically. That is, you'll be needing about 4 to 5 yards of this fabric to make this style, but in this case I have less than 3 yards, and that's why I'm cutting it this way. So after tracing out the back panel using the front panel, I went ahead to cut out the back neckline using 1.5 inches depth. So I've gone ahead to face the fabric to each shoulder, right side facing right side, stitch, and then create a channel around the sleeve as well, and passing my elastic. So I'm going to be having a belt strap inside of this dress. So from the neckline of this dress, I'm going to be marking my client's waist length. So you can use from starting from 15 downwards. So I'm using 17 for this particular dress. I'm using 17 inches, and then I'm just trying to mark it a distance of 10 inches, that is 5 inches away from the midpoint. So I'm just going to go ahead and use my safety pin to pin it down, and then for the neckline I'm going to be using a bias to tape it down. Okay, note that using same fabric, that is this particular metallic fabric, for the neckline facing is not going to be giving you what you want. It's not going to be laying down flat. It's just going to be bulky kinda, because of the nature of this fabric. Once I'm done, I'm going to go ahead to design it with pleat. While cutting, you're going to be noticing strings of fishing line in this fabric. That is, I want to believe that's what was used in the making of this fabric. So you have to knit the fabric immediately after cutting. That is, you have to take it to your machine and weave all the edges inside to have a neat finishing, so that it's not going to be tricking your clients in a way if that's permitted. So guys, we are done with the making of this beautiful and gorgeous and most sophisticated luxury bubble gown. Allow me to call it that way. So guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section about this dress. Have you ever worked with this fabric before? What were your experience while working on the fabric? Please feel free to share your experience under the comment section. So if you're here to subscribe to my channel, please do well to subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and share my video. And don't forget to turn up your notification bell so that you can know whenever I come up here and drop a new tutorial on how to cut and sew. And here is my clients dancing and vibing to the beautiful sound of music at the party she went to. Thank you guys for watching to the end. See you in my next tutorial. Bye for now. And here is the dress on my beautiful client. You can see how it came out. It's looking so beautiful and gorgeous on her. Thank you for watching and staying tuned to this time. See you in my next video, and bye for now.